Well, a treaty is a treaty. It cannot be effected until it's ratified on the floor of Parliament and has to be debated. And if indeed the content of the treaty enables Papua New Guinea soldiers to be absorbed into the Australian Defence Force, that becomes a serious sovereignty issue. So whilst a treaty can be also regarded, I think at this stage, as a communique is only an understanding. A treaty is binding, but it's only a policy matter. But when it requires change of legislation, then it becomes constitutional. So I reiterate once again my media statement during the week by many media outlets in Papua New Guinea and overseas, trying to draw me into the debate of where Papua New Guinea stands in relation to superpower rivalry and the implication on small Pacific Island state. We should never, that Papua New Guinea is a sovereign state. In 1975, our government declared that we are friends to all and enemy to none. But this brings to the core of the issue right now. The issue right now is who is the threat in the Pacific? And I say that Papua New Guinea does not see any other foreseeable threat in the future. So therefore, to be drawn into the geopolitical rivalry or debate with US and Australia, who perceive China and North Korea as the threat, is not necessarily the same as our threat. So I reiterate once again, whilst the Prime Minister Marape has the prerogative to go ahead and sign treaties and communiques, is only at the cabinet level. But at the parliamentary level, at the legislative level, it will require change in constitution. And Section 202 of the Constitution will be implicated if Papua New Guinea allow our soldiers to join the Defence Force in Australia. It's everything. Let me reiterate once again that if both countries decide, if Australia and Papua New Guinea decide to go ahead and sign the treaty and enable our soldiers to join the Australian Defence Force, then it's a serious breach of sovereignty, serious breach of the Constitution. And let me add that there's a lot of interested party already now. If this treaty goes ahead and be signed, then many very learned constitutional lawyers are prepared to take the government to court to prove that such a relationship allowing Papua New Guinean soldiers to join the Australian